Oh, okay, we're back with this with Sakura Succubus. Now, I did poll on Twitter, and it was making lovers or continue with sex. I feel dumb because I don't think I think I completely forgot who to to how to wait I can't I think I forgot to put the 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 links inside the um game, inside the comment section or the description. Uh, my bad. I feel so stupid. But I mean, okay. Well, if it wasn't going to be like this, I mean, okay. I mean, if it wasn't going to be Sakura Succubus every Thursday, I think no, is it every Tuesday and Friday? It was going to be at least making lovers. I would have put that inside into probably I would have kept it going for Doki Doki until finished that horror game until I finished that horror, and I would have replaced uh I would have replaced it with making lovers and kept on doing something. Yeah, yeah. I would replace. I would have replaced it. I would have replaced that with Mondays, and I would have took another game and started that and started that on Sunday with Destiny on Destiny Deadline. Okay, but enough my rambling. Time to go back to talk. Time to go back to this. Okay, it was the first. Wait, it was in my last year of high school that I met my first girlfriend, and her name was Yuki. She had very long hair, dark. She had very long dark hair and a and a stern, serious face. She wasn't athletic, and she didn't like talking to people. It was almost it was almost impossible to wing to to wring more than 5 words out of her at a time. My classmate learned. In the end, my classmates learned to keep their distance. She was pretty, yes, but she wasn't. But she wasn't worth their time. Yuki's silence wasn't that of a shy girl. She was surreally, almost rude, dismissive too. Damn. It seemed like it seemed like she acted in uh disdained. It seemed like she actually did disdained all of our classmates and the human race in general. I thought she disdained me too until she confessed to me. Her confession surprised me, but it wasn't unwelcome. I was only 18 when it happened, and I was and I was in my last year of high school. I I I I I, w- I I would never have been okay. I guess I would. I wait, I didn't never. I would never have been confessed to before, and that's weird. That's. I don't think that's proper grammar. But anyway, I'll just take this. I haven't been confessed to before, and I was flattered. I accepted our confession, and after that, we became a couple. We were almost always together. We We walked to school in the morning and walked back and went back home in the afternoon. Okay, can we get some school life pictures here, please? Because that'd be freaking great. Because this blankness is not helping. I'll let some nice tasty school images. That that'd be lovely. We studied for we s- we studied for exams in the library, and Yuki tried and failed to make me lunch several on several occasions. Okay, so she's a terrible cook. Lovely. We went on dates too. I can still remember one particular date we had in the countryside. It was it was an unfestival hot day, and cicadas chirping instinctively in the undergrowth. Yuki was wearing a sh- a sheer cotton dress with thin straps, her d- her dark hair loose. Ooh, that sounds lovely. She kept fanning herself, but it wasn't enough to ward the intensive heat. Oh, oh my! In the end, she took off her widow sandals and waded out into the lake to cool down. In the end, I went after her and splashed her with water. Oh yes, she didn't squeal in alarm. She wasn't very emotional, but she did splash me back. We got into a fight. Yuki's dress got soaked though. Oh yes, her her it clung to her by accident. Accidentally her curves. Oh yes, those are some curves. The water mm, uh, droplets of water rolled down her the inside of her thighs, and she had to wing to wing wring out her skirt, and her skirt looked like a sponge, like a sponge. Oh, I think about that moment a lot. 'Cause who wouldn't? That might have been the happiest day of my life. I don't know how it could have been. I told you kids much when we were on the train back home. She only tapped me. She only tipped me. She only tilt tilt her head to one side and said, "Really? How curious." Like a scientist, like a scientist overseeing some sort of experiment. It was an odd response, but Yuki was always an oddball. Oh, an odd girl. She was my girlfriend, and she was my girlfriend, but she didn't smile very much. She was an off sort girl. Oh, she was also a person, but I found I didn't mind that much. Come on, where's the rest of the goods? You can't. Come on. Her icy personality only made me feel more gravity when I was able to make her laugh. I never thought of dating you before, but before I became infatuated with her, I liked her a lot over time. I think I grew to love her, but our relationship was short-lived. Oh come on! Why'd you just? I hate that. I freaking swear. Where's the rest of it? You just sold the. I sure it was nice and all, but still, I want the rest of it. Soon it was time for us to graduate. Yuki went to oversee the college overseas, while I continued my studies in Japan. After that, I never saw her again. I, I only spent 3 months with Yuki, but I remember them all. I remember them all in. I remember them all in sharp detail. If If only she had transferred into my school during our final year. Why? If only she hadn't waited until the last semester to confess to me. If only we had more time together. I used to think about such things a lot when we first broke up, but I didn't know how not often very anyway. It was it wa- it's been more than 10 years. It's been more than 10 years since then. And I and I'm no longer a starry-eyed 18-year-old. I'm an adult. I have a job and a very demanding boss. Mm, I'm swept up in work. I haven't had I haven't had the time for new relationships in years. And yeah, I haven't had the time for new relationships in years, nor the time to sit and think about the old ones. I like Yuki a lot, but that's the past. I doubt I'll never see her again. It's hopeless to complete what's what's already in the past. I know that. What am I thinking about her now? So why am I thinking about her now? That's because beneath the moonlight in this secluded Japanese garden, I think I might have found a doppelganger of her. I think I found her, but I think I might have found her doppelganger. A woman stands before me wearing a yellow kimono, her long black hair tumbles around her shoulder. She looks just like you. In one hand, she holds a a, a red loosely. Okay, okay. This is a like okay, it's like a small Japanese umbrella. They call it different over there. If in case most of you haven't noticed, um, it's like it's somewhat fancy. It's beyond just a bit fancy. I just say, but she has the curves like wow. I can't see her face, but her shoulders and hair and her hands are creamly white. She she looks so much like Kiki. I can't help but stare. Is it really her? Maybe it's just a trick of maybe just a trick of light or lack of. I'm seeing things. This woman can't be Yuki. I haven't seen her in over a decade. She went to study off overseas. She hasn't contacted me since we broke up. For all I know, she could be anywhere, America, France, Italy. This can't be Yuki. But if she's not Yuki, who is she? Why does she look so familiar? Excuse me. I call out to the woman. My breath feels dry as as I okay. Excuse me. I call out to the woman, but my mouth feels dry as though I swallowed a sock. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you alright? Oh, what? Oh, yes. I'm sorry if I startled you. I was just gazing at the moon. It looks pretty tonight. Don't you agree? Oh, hello. Oh, dang it. Wait, go back. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I startled you. I was just gazing at the moon. It looks pretty. Don't tonight. Don't you agree? The woman turns her head for folds of flaunt of her hair, of her dark hair fluttering. And I see my disappointment now, but not surprised that she isn't Yuki after all. Okay, so who the hell is she then? That probably goes without saying. I have no idea why I thought she might be. Given all the crazy things that, given all the crazy things that have happened, like, uh, okay, given all the crazy things that have happened in my life lately, it's probably a good thing that it isn't that Yuki isn't here. Yeah. What would my ex girlfriend make? What would my ex girlfriend make of the tangled mess of relationships of my tangled mess of relationships of romantic relationships? I'm not even sure what I think about this madness about all this madness. Tell me, young boy, what is your name? Hero, Osugami Hero. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hero. Is it? That's a nice name, Miss Sushi. Okay. This woman smiles presently. Oh, the woman smiles presently. Okay. Okay. My name is Hifumi. I'll be staying in this Roko for a few days. Okay. I hope to see you again, dear. I think we'll get along quite splendidly. Oh, yes. Sure. You got the sure. I really hope so too. Oh yeah, it will be nice. It'll be nice getting to know you. That's what I want to say, but my voice is vague. So something about Fufumi makes me pause. She's not. She might not. She might not. She might. She. She's not. She's. She not be Yuki, but the feeling I know. But the feeling I know. Her her process. Her presence. Okay, I'm guessing her presence. Her name sounds awfully familiar too. Could it be? You're not the famous actor Yamato Fufumi, are you? Oh, so you heard? Oh my, so you have heard of me. One doesn't. One doesn't like to brag. I didn't know I was that famous. I don't care if you're famous, sweetheart. You got the hip. You got the hips. You got every damn thing. Mm. But yes, you're correct. I'm Yamamoto Yamamoto Hifumi. I suppose I have I have appeared in a handful of movies. Oh yes, Hifumi's tone is humble and polite, but that makes her manifold approaches, accomplishments. Her mindful accomplishments seem more impressive. I think a handful of movies is something of an understatement. Uh, Hifumi is one of the most sought after actors in all of Japan. Ch- uh, Symmetry, Symmetry. She's been working from the tender age of 18, and she's been in the industry for 15 years. Okay, so she's 30. What? Yeah. So she's about 30 something, right? 34. Damn, she's hot for 34. Oh wait, no, hold up. She's probably a succubus. She's probably a fucking succubus. Let me, 'cause, there ain't no way to hell a human. Yeah, they could, she could, I doubt it. But she has everything. She's everything I want. She's got everything: the hips, the bust, a nice face, Let's just see the succubus one. Mm, mm. Hifumi's in her early 30s. That's a yep, but she doesn't look it. Her skin is flawless and devoid of wrinkles. Her body's tanks supplement beneath the folds of her kimono. Yeah, yeah. Just wanna just take that off. Mm. Still, still, she still gets asked to play the same sweet, wide-eyed, indulge roles that proud her to fame all those years ago. She started in so she starred in about 20 acclaimed movies, and that's not to mention her numerous appearances in TV dramas, talk shows, and adverts. Yeah, who wouldn't want that? Because I sure. She's famous. She's she's so famous. She's so famous. She's practically a national symbol in Japan. Everyone knows about her for me. Hold up. Maybe I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing why we didn't get that whole shot of. I think the scene was in the thing in the what was it, in the pond or whatever. I bet that you go. I bet she's gonna come back. She's probably gonna come back. I'm a big fan of hers. I loved her for years. Hell, even my dad is a big fan of hers too, and my mom. Her for me has a wide appeal. She's loved by both men. She's loved by both men, women, adults, and children. Yeah, who wouldn't love my body? Maybe that's because despite her good looks, she's very modest, polite, unfaulting appearance of her fans, and soft spoken to boot. This can't be real. Are you real tough, Yamamoto for me? Mm, mm. That is a name that my parents bequeathed bequeathed me with. Yes, why? Mm. Fumi inclines her head. Is there a problem with that? No, no, no problem. It's the opposite problem. It's just a bit of embarrassing, but I'm a fan of yours. I thought your work. Oh, well, really? Yes. Hopefully, blinks and take it back. I never thought I would have a fan of mine all the way out here. I must be popular. I must be more popular than I thought. You're kidding. You're incredibly popular. You have whole websites devoted to you all over the net. Mm, not the Not that I frequent such sites, of course. I I've certainly never looked at uh Hufumi's feet wiki. What the before? What the hell? Uh, wow, wow. Uh, wow. You're just not popular in Japan. You have fans all across the globe. I never thought I would meet you face to face. This is incredible. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I'm so incredible. Really, I'm just a normal woman. Yeah, sure you are. But if seeing me makes you this happy, that makes me happy too. I really do. I really do. I do so enjoy bringing smiles to people's faces. That's why I became an actress in the first place. Well, let's we can do some nice good acting as well. Oh, you have done an amazing job. Keep it up. Of course, she bows her head. How could I not have fans like you? Oh, how could I not have fans like you? I must admit, I have been in something of a slump recently. All the roles I've taken on have been ver- been so very similar. Okay, how? I was wait, I was beginning to worry that my career is stagnant. It's stagnating. I came here for a break. I came here to take a break. Okay, I came here to take a break so I might re, so I might rejuvenate what I wish to do in the future. But after hearing such kind words from you, I know I can't give up. I have fans who love me. I can see that clearly now. As much as it would be shameful for me to give up and abandon you all. Oh no, you can abandon. They'll just stay here with me. Wow, Hifumi. I stare at my idol with large shining eyes of a child. Hmm. I think I was a child. I think I was a child when I first saw Hifumi's moves. I would have been 14, maybe 15. No. Mhm. It it would be it would be no lie to say Hifumi was one of my first loves. Even I even had a poster of her on my bedroom wall. Wow, my man's cultured. Mm, she was she was one of the reasons why I accepted Yuki's confession. Actually, mm. I always I always thought her long black. I always thought that her long black hair and pale skin, she looked a lot like her for me. I feel positively awestruck. I think they're the same. I think they're the same. But I can't afford to lose my senses. This is all. This is my. This is a one in a lifetime chance. I need to act. I need to act and fast. Mm. Oh, I'll say complete. Let me save right here. Okay. I'll come back to this. Maybe I should dial it down as a notch. Maybe I can ask. No, I would love to ask for an autograph. She wouldn't say no. She wouldn't say no. I don't think she would, but it wouldn't too hurt. It wouldn't hurt to ask. I'm sorry for me. I know you have issues, but I don't want to be, and I don't want to bother you, and I loved you for a long time. Uh, but I admire your moves and I adore you. And well, I was wondering, can I possibly have your auto? No, I am halfway through my question, and imprudent though it may be when a loud when a loud examiner sits s- 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 stills me. Hold it right there. Who's this? Huh? I whip my head around. Since it's late, I didn't expect to be interrupted by anyone. But life has been doing its level of best. But life has been doing its level best to surprise me as of late, and it's been succeeding too. I stare, my mouth aghast, as I come face to face with two girls I know very well. It's 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 Japan's number one idol, Yumi, and with her and with her and, and 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 with her famous crayon haired cat eared wearing round pound model Cosmos. The this humble rookie is full of busting celebrity with to bust celebrities. If Mario was here, dude, we would have a full house. But she's not. I guess she must be still in the room sleeping. Being an ultra famous businesswoman must be taxing. Not that I know. I'm hardly at Maria's level. Whenever I look, where, wherever I look, I'm surrounded by raw star power. I'm starting to feel very out of place there. Now look, mm, now look here, you traitors turncoat. Whoa, who you call traitors turn? Oh, she's calling me a traitor's turncoat. What the? I used to have a finger in my direction. Mm, you can't ask for me for an autograph. You're supposed to be my producer. You're fantasizing with the enemy. Your producer? I don't remember that. Since I met you at a tropical beach retreat in Ocean, it's a long story. She's been determined to call me her cameraman. But yo, I'm gonna call it a little bit here. I'll pick up later. Thanks for coming and watching and all that stuff. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'll actually do my Twitter thing. I might do this more as well, but I need to figure this out. But thanks for coming.